Color TV. Color TV machiegni pacho ma e odwa.
En kanyo sa deke wange janelo mar Color TV weche manyien mago mag ng'endo weche biro ni achiel kachiel kowuok e log tich marwa mano mabende yudore e kar dak mano ma Milimani e chuny boma mano ma Kisumu kae. Mora ma intie yena mar mondo miya mosil misawa kendo rwakini machiegni mano mar yudo weche manyien maket koda mag nyinga Nelly Achieng ndine jaloko mara Bella Achieng. Wachako gi weche go mago mag kuyo kod lit. Bende wayudo kanyo ni kuyo kod lit ne okwako od lamo mano ma African Gospel Church e seche mano ma bende familia ka achiel kod osiepe ne ochokore mano mar yuago kendo timo misa mano mar alama ne ji auchiel mago ma bende ne owito ngimagi e masira mano mar ndege mane otimore Mosop e kaunti mano ma Nandi. Misano ne obagi Karina kama bende familia mago ganda auchiel mane owito ngimagi ne obiro kanyakla e sach lit makamano kendo ne giywago jogi mago ma bende ne owito ngimagi. Jotelo jod bura ka achiel kod senators bende ne omolo e romo maket koda mak ma bende ne gitiyo kod thuolo maket koda mano mar ywago jaod bura Johana Ngeno mano ma bende ne owito ngimane ka giwacho ni en jalno mano ma bende ne ohero tich kendo ne otiyo ka ohero. Ibiro paro ni alam maket kodama igeno mano ne mar ibiro timo e skondo primary mano mar Muradikir mano chieng' tich ang'wen ne ikrok ne iko mano ma bende ibiro bagi chieng' tich abich.
President of Kenya, Professor Kithure Kindiki, all cabinet secretaries present, the families of the deceased, the speakers of both National Assembly and the Senate, and all protocols observed. I have come here with a lot of pain to say bye-bye to a young man, Ngeno. This young man, I came to know him in 2012. In 2012, he was a very close friend of my late brother, Raila Amolo Odinga.
Asante sana. Your Excellency, the Deputy President, my colleague from the Senate, our governors present, viongozi wa nyumba zetu za bunge, familia zilizopoteza wapendwa wao, waheshimiwa mawaziri, waheshimiwa ma-PSS, wabunge wetu na waheshimiwa wananchi. Nilimjua Johana Ngeno in 2006 when he walked to my office in Foreign Affairs and told me he wanted to go and compete against Gideon Conchela.
Like many colleagues have said here, I joined politics the same time, or I was elected to parliament the same time with Honorable Johana Ngeno in 2013. And you all know he came in KNC. He stuck on that side in 2017 when he moved to Kanu. And like many of our colleagues, including Ichungu, have said, that we were always on the opposite side for a long time until after 2017.
Viongozi wa kanisa pamoja na viongozi wa kitaifa, nachukua nafasi hii pia kusema pole. I want to take this opportunity to say a big pole the 6 families who have lost our brothers who are lying in front of us, in front of me. The country has lost a lawmaker, a representative of the people, and a lawyer. The country has lost a pilot, a seasoned pilot, who served our nation as a military officer. The country has lost a journalist, a photojournalist, a teacher, and a young security officer. The country has lost our brothers in an accident, and we are praying that God will help us so that we prevent more deaths, whether in road accidents, air accidents, or any other death that we can prevent.
Na yano ntutu ngeno mano mabende en min oda mosenindo Johana Ngeno mano mabende ne owito ngimane e masira mano mar ndege mane otimore Mosope County Manandi ne oyudo thuolo mano mar yuago wuonode kama bende ne oyange kaka osiepne mano mabende nogeno ne uloso kama.
Thank you very much. Welcome.
To my beloved Joha, the husband of my youth. Joha, even saying your name carries a lifetime inside it. You are the love of my early days, when everything was still soft and full of possibility. We were young, learning life together, and somehow you made it all feel less frightening and more beautiful. Your laugh, oh your laugh, made ordinary days feel like celebration. I can still hear it. I think I always will. And the way you loved your children, Tabaron and Chesang, you adored them. You held them with pride. You played with them. You looked at them like they were your greatest accomplishment. In their eyes, you were a hero. In mine, you were a gentle, devoted father with the biggest heart. You were my beginning, was still new and pure. Losing you feels like losing the music of my youth, the laughter, the dreams, the simplicity of believing we had endless time. But even death cannot take what we built. It cannot erase the love, the memories, the family we created. You'll always be my Joha. Rest gently, my love. You're forever part of me.
Weche magumo tenre kod somo en ne jatend migao mar somo pacho kae Migos Ogamba ogolo kwayo ne jolup jotend mbalariany mago mag piny owacho duto tema pacho kae mar mondo migi ikre ne kepo mago mag jopuonjre mago mag somo mar kit somo mar CBE mago mabende biro bedo ka donjo e mbalariany go higa 2029 ne owacho weche gi e romo moro mabende ne obagi e county mano ma Mombasa romono mago mag jopuonja mbalarianya mabende ne otimi e kidieny mokwongo e higa ni.
Not emotions. This coming to university in 2029. My suspicion is that in 2029, since the grade 10 are now 1.1, I anticipate that you are likely to admit 600,000 of those because of the pathways. What are you going to use to admit these students to university? Is it exceeding expectation or meeting expectation? If somebody meets expectation, what does that mean? It means they are qualified to go to the next stage, isn't it? And if 600,000 of them meet expectation, what will you use to say I cannot admit them to university?
Jatend migao mano mar jotije piny owacho e pacho kae Geoffrey Ruku ogolo kwayo ne oganda jo Kenya mar mondo mi gibed motang' moloyo to e kindegi mago mabende koth mburore gwenge mopogore opogore e pacho kae. Ne oloso e gwenge go mago Makwale kama bende ne ojiwo oganda makono mar mondo mi gitem gibed motang' moloyo to e kindego mabende gikalo oula mago ma opong' wirani ginyalo kier kendo oula go nyalo ywerogi magiwit ngimagi. Bende ne oyango ni piny owacho mano mamalo kaachiel kod mago mag counties oseketo kenge makare mano mar neno ni gibie girakore kod midhiero mago mabende ikelo kod wechego kata koth mano mamborore e pacho kae kaachiel kod pi oula ma osebedo ka kelo midhiero kinde ka kinde ma koth mborore e pacho kae.
Tunajua tuko katika mfumo ya mvua. Kama wizara tuko tayari kuhakikisha kwamba wale ambao wanaweza athirika na mafuriko, kama serikali imejiandaa kusaidia wote wa Kenya, wawe kona yote ya Kenya, wawe North Hall, wawe kona ya Elwak huko Mandera, wawe kona ya Trans Nzoia ama Migori, wale wote wanaweza athirika na mafuriko. Serikali ya Mheshimiwa Rais imeweka mipango sawa, mipango kambambe ya kuhakikisha kuna Mkenya atafariki dunia juu ya mafuriko. Kwa hivyo jameni, all the DCCs and chiefs and assistant chiefs and the county commissioners, where there are fronts, let us be informed in good time so that we can ensure we move swiftly as a government in delivering all what is required by the household so that we can save them from the vagaries of funding.
Duol mano mochung' ne yiero e pacho kae IEBC ka okalo kuom jakom margi mano migosi Erastus Ethekoni okoni gibiro bedo ka gichako ayanga chenro mano mar ndiko jogo ombulu mago manyien chakre tarik 30 mano mar dweni. Kane otwak e nyasi moro mano mabende ne otisi ni The People's Dialogue Festival mano mabende ne obagi bore Nairobi kocha ne osiemo wang' jogo mago mabende osiko kawacho wechego mago maricho e wi duol mano mar IEBC ka bende ne oyango ni dhok makamago kata weche maket koda mago gin mago mabende miyo oganda jo Kenya ok bed koda mijing'o gi duol mano mar IEBC. Bende ne oyango kata ne owacho ni moko kuom tulo mago mabende muoch ga tok ka osebagiero e pacho kae ok owinjore owach ni mago ikelo kod duol mar IEBC. To kata kamano oyango ni migao mano mabende ochung'ne wechego mago magarita e pacho kae owinjore obeda kicha mano mar neno ni tulo maket koda mago orakruok godo.
Inform the country, the nation, that we will be launching the mass voter registration on 30th March 2026. And we invite all of you. We will probably do it at KICC or even bring it back here because this is the People's Park. And that exercise will go countrywide. All the wards will be covered. So we are bringing services closer to the people so that then we see the kind of enthusiasm and interest in registering as voters for the next general election.
Youth, 57, youth of all those people supposed to vote in this country, you are 57%. And that is why we are concerned. When you are not registering, why are you leaving it to those of us who are only 5% to be the ones voting for you?
We have an issue of interest to the public, delimitation of boundaries. I know it is not going to happen, but let us complete the legal circle, whether we are getting an advisory from the Supreme Court so that that issue is put to bed.
Waringa achiel kachiel nyaka kaunti mano ma Mombasa kocha kama bende wayudo ni chenro mago mag thieth odok e wang'e e kaunti no mano toka bende winjruok mano makare ne obedo e kind lakteche go kaachiel kod tend kaunti mano ma Mombasa. Kane oloso e wach mano makama, gavana mano ma kaunti ma Mombasa Abdul Swamad Nasir ne oloso e wach makama kama bende ne oyango ni midhiero masani to ineno e sekta mano mar thieth e kaunti ma Mombasa kono okel ka otendre kod telo mano marach mano mabende ne otelo e gwenge ma Mombasa kono.
So in the morning we had Kamkunji with doctors to discuss the various issues that we had raised on the strike notice that we issued last week that was lapsing tonight. Number one of the issues was the issue of promotion of doctors. We had asked the county to promote all the doctors that had not been promoted. But in the meeting now, we have agreed with the county that all the doctors that had not been promoted are going to be promoted. We have 105 doctors who are 15 from the common cadre, then 25 to job group, 33 to job group, 39 to job group Q, 25 to job, 33 to job group P, 17 to job group R, and 4 to job group S will be promoted by 1st of April. That is a total of 105 doctors. We've also discussed and agreed that the remaining 20 doctors will get their letters of promotion by 1st of July 2026. So that means that all the doctors that we presented for the county will be promoted on 1st of April and 1st of July. We also discussed the issue of doctors on contracts and have had a deliberation with the county and agreed that the county will review this particular contract and these doctors will get their letters of confirmation and or changes to permanent and pensionable terms by 1st of June 2026 after the review. We further discussed the issue of SACCOs that county had not paid for about 5 months, and when we reviewed, we found that the pending time was 2 months, and the county agreed that they will pay the 1 month within the next, by June, then the other 1 month in the next financial year.
Maybe let me rephrase this. I think these negotiations took quite a bit of time. First of all, I want to thank the union for being able to come over. However, we have agreed in principle on everything. The teams will remain behind, who are the technical teams, but for the purposes of relaying the message, whatever it is that has been agreed has already been agreed on. One, there was an agreement that was done in the year 2021, and that agreement had yet to be finalized. I am glad to state that even before receiving the letter, part of that agreement had already been done and dusted. It is only a few that were remaining. Some have already been given their letters, and some are the ones that are currently being processed. The other issue that had been raised was the issue of contractual employees. I have stated to the union, who I understand they say that they can only be able to speak to the on behalf of doctors, but I need to be able to speak on behalf from the sweeper to everyone else. The policy, and when we came in, we made sure that anyone who had a contract of 3 years, 2 3-year contracts, is given P&P. The reason for this is so that people can be able to understand, you know, we can be able to study you, your discipline, attendance, and so forth. However, the Union of Doctors has requested that a possibility of now reviewing those people who have already started their contracts, and we've seen that they're actually doing their work. But as we do that, the county government will do it simultaneously for all other cadres. That means from the doctors to the nurses to the firemen to inspectorate and everyone else. This is something that has no budgetary implications on the county government. The only difference is we can now be able to know, are these people really, really fit to be able to be given permanent and pensionable employment terms.
Ina mondo miagamu ya ekideny mokwongo kata kamano yor tudruok marwa man mar Facebook aneno ka Uganda chiwo na pachgi kotenore koda weche manyien mago mag ng'end weche. Wachona kanyo Thomas Chinku wachona ni watching live from Angola pacho oneno weche manyien mago mag ng'end weche yono makare kamano ahinya kuom yiero wang' jowi mar Kala. Bende jal moro loso koda e yor Facebook page mar Wawisa kanyo Junior Kamus Wuod Nyarongo owacho ni en bende weche maket koda magi chopo ne achiel kachiel. Idhi nyime cholo na ote machoka kini apachi kotenre kod weche manyien mago mabende wakelo gi sani. Bang' kinde machok abiro duogo kai kod weche mamoko. Kete manaka.
Get ready to elevate your business and any other commercials when you advertise with us. We are not just a channel. We are your gateway to the peak, for we give you the precision and desire to your commercials. Let us be your partner in success, broadcasting your message to thousands of our viewers. Contact Color TV today and let's make the magic together.
It's enough to make a grown man cry, but not this man. Get back in there, tear.
Tok yudo thuolo mar ng'eyo mathoth kowuok kuom jopuonjewa e sikunde ka iduogo pacho, warwaki kod chenro mamit molosi mana ne in iwuon mar kweyo pachi kaka nyathi. Chenro mar bang' sikul chakore sa 10:30 mamidhiambo nyaka sa 11 mamidhiambo, kama iyude sigana, wende manyasani kaachiel kod machon, kaachiel kod miel motimo cathedral ma bende mori kaka nyathi. Bang' skul, chenro manigi mor lilo ne nyithindo duto. Color TV, machiegni pacho ma e odwa.
Get ready to elevate your business and any other commercials when you advertise with us. We are not just a channel. We are your gateway to the peak, for we give you the precision and desire to your commercials. Let us be your partner in success, broadcasting your message to thousands of our viewers. Contact Color TV today and let's make the magic together. Get ready to elevate your business and any other commercials when you advertise with us. We are not just a channel. We are your gateway to the peak, for we give you the precision and desire to your commercials. Let us be your partner in success, broadcasting your message to thousands of our viewers. Contact Color TV today and let's make the magic together.
Machiegni pacho ma e odwa. Waringo nyaka e gwengego kata e kaunti mano ma Kakamega. Wedo kanyo ni gavana mano ma kaunti ma Kakamega Fernandez Baraza oyango ni koro to od thietha kata okono ganda jo Kakamega ni od thietha mano maduong' ma Kakamega koro to biro chako tich machiegni ni wirani nosetiek gere. Kane uloso e wachno ne omor kod okang' makamano, kama bende ne oyango ne oganda jo Kakamega ni okang' mano mar tieko gero od thiedhno en mano mabiro bero wechego mago mag thieth kendo biro kelo dongruok mathoth e gwengego.
Having looked at the works that you're doing, I am actually confident that in the next 5 months you will deliver this project to the people of Kakamega, and we really want to appreciate what the government, the national government is doing under the leadership of Dr. William Samoei Ruto, because he committed after my request of coming to intervene and deliver this national priority project. It's no longer a stranded project, as it were. Right now, what we are seeing here and what we are witnessing is a transformation. So this will go a long way in supporting the universal health coverage agenda of the national government in consultation and collaboration with the county. As you're aware, health is devolved, but level 6 hospital is a national government function. So this joint collaboration that we are having with the national government is going to deliver this project on time. And I just want to call upon all the people of Kakamega and the entire country to support what is good. We should depoliticize government intervening to make sure that all the projects that have been taken up, they are actually completed. As we strive to complete this project, we have already done an inventory of the equipment that will be required, because we want, when we are commissioning this project in August, we'll also be having equipment. So we have done an inventory. We'll be sharing with the Ministry of Health through the National Equipment Support Program to ensure that this facility is well equipped and also well staffed. And we give opportunity to our people to get employment. So this is really a transformation, because it is going to address unemployment issues. I know we'll provide opportunity for employment. Over 2,000 or 3,000 people will be employed here. Nurses, doctors. It will also be a facility that will facilitate research in collaboration with Masinde Muliro University of Science and Technology. Their medical students will also be having the internship program here. So I just want to assure the general public that we are on course to complete the Kakamega Referral Hospital Level 6 on time, as promised by His Excellency, the President of the Republic of Kenya, Dr. William Samoei Ruto. He'll be touring Kakamega again in the course of this month, just to appreciate what is happening here.
Achiel kachiel nyaka kaunti ma Migori, jotijego mago mawuok e kaunti ma Migori owuok oko kendo gikwedo gi dhok achiel paro moro ma bende ne ogol kod jatend migawo mano ma bende ochung'ne jotijego mago mag piny owacho Migosi Geoffrey Ruku, mano mar ndikogi e yorno mano mar orak. Tok e yono mongirore. Jotijego wacho ni mano ok nyal timore. Wirani ka otimore to en mano mabende biro thiro kata biro duoko chien okang' margi mano mar yudo omendago mago mag rutaya.
Constitution of Kenya does not allow somebody who has been elected or no appointed, rather employed on a permanent basis, to be converted to contract. That one will even have a strike, industrial strike, the whole Republic of Kenya.
PNP to contract, we cannot accept that. And in case the government insists, we will call our Secretary General, Mr. Odege, to call industrial strike. Some of us, we've worked for so many years. Just imagine somebody taking you back to contracts, yet you're permanent and pensionable. Where will we get, how will we get our benefits?
Siku mfanyakazi wa serikali ataajiriwa kwa contract, ataajiriwa kwa contract basis. Kama kampuni wanaandika kwa contract, why is it that the government officers also employed in contract? Na hao ndio wanapitia tabu ya majambazi, hao ndio wanapitia tabu ya kifo. Kama ni hivyo, inaweza kuwa ya kwamba tukijua ni contract, hiyo usalama haitakuwa.
Kawaduogo e kaunti ma Kisumu kae wayudo kanyo ne jogo mabende odak e gwenge mago ma Obingo e kar chung' od bura ma Nyakacha. Sani to yuago gi dhogi gi tieko onge mano mar teko stima. Mano mabende giwacho ni osenyayo timbego mago mag kuo dhok kaachiel kod nek e gwengego. Gikwayo jatend migawo mano mabende ochung'ne modhi kaachiel kod teko stima mano Migosi Opiyo Wandayi mar mondo mi oresgi mapiyo kaka nyalore.
Kwa majina naitwa Nelly kutoka Agoro Bingo, eneo la Nyakach. Tulikuwa tunaomba mheshimiwa atusaidie na mambo na stima miaka 7 tuliletewa nguzo za stima na nyaya za stima, bado hakuna moto. Stima nyaya ziko tu hapo bila moto. Tunateseka sana, zingine zimeanza kuanguka chini, zimemaliza miaka 7. Na pia tunayo mambo ya usalama. Hatuna usalama hapa, wezi wanatuibia usiku, vijana wamekuwa wabaya, wanatukata kwa panga. Wamama wawezi wakatoka sokoni usiku, wanauza, ikifika saa 12 tayari washafunga, wanarejea nyumbani hata bila pesa. Kwa hivyo tulikuwa tunamuomba mheshimiwa atupatie stima ili angalau kiasi stima ikiwa wanaweza uza angalau wapate pesa kiasi za kufundisha watoto ama kusomesha watoto. Tulikuwa tunamuomba atusaidie na mambo na stima. Stima hakuna, imemaliza miaka 7. Nguzo zimeanza kuanguka. Mambo na uwizi tunakatwa kila usiku.
Where we are standing is the homestead of the old man, a very selfless man who brought in the Agoran people. And we are perturbed so much with this kind of electricity. You can see what I'm holding here. This is the project number, which was initiated in 2018, up to date. We do not have power. We have the problems. Moreover, those who have spoken here, they have spoken. Everything is written on the wall. We are requesting the expert, Mr. Opio Wandai. You are the expert in the bottom-up economic transformation. We are not seeing that economic transformation in this place. We are supposed to be told if we belong to these people, if we belong to this country, or we belong to the Rift Valley side of it. We are in Nyanza. Where we are right now, we are at the porous border. And the kind of cattle rustling which is taking place in our area is just too imminent. We are requesting you, as one of the experts who are brought in the transformation of economic transformation, to come in and assist us so that we can live in harmony and in peace with our neighbors. We are requesting. We do not have any other thing that can really bring a lot of peace here. It is about the electricity, and it is electricity, and we are saying electricity. Tunataka power. Thank you so much.
Hakuna venye zinaonekana. Mwizi anakuja na torch, wewe unatoka kwa nyumba, hakuna security na mulika hiyo ng'ombe.
Ikilala nje, na je, ukitoka asubuhi ukuti ng'ombe imeenda yote, na kule unakwenda ujui unakwenda wapi. Kwa hivyo wanakuja na silaha zao.
Ogino ni yuakgi ibiro winji mapiyo. We ateri kenda yang ni mago matimore oko mar piny Kenya. Wayudo kanyo ni Pentagon owuok tung' mosuo kod piny Iran, kabende giwacho ni pod gibiro dhi nyime kod monjo piny Iran e okang' mano mamalo, kendo neno ni gitieko chuth wechego kata gige lweny mago mag nuclear mabende gintierego. Kaluwore kod Secretary General mano ma USA Peter Hegseth, mabende ne oloso e boma mano ma Arlington, Virginia, okoni ok gibiro badhore kaluwore kod riwruok mano mabende piny USA oriwore kod piny mano mar Israel. Bende gikoni gibiro dhi nyime ma ginywak ne Iran ma Iran ting' badgi malo. Ne oloso kama.
We need to remember two things. First, we are only 4 days into this. Metrics are shifting, dust is settling, and more forces are arriving. It's very early, and as President Trump has said, we will take all the time we need to make sure that we succeed. Second, we are only 4 days into this, and the results have been incredible. Historic, really. Only the United States of America could lead this, only us. But when you add the Israeli Defense Forces, a devastatingly capable force, the combination is sheer destruction for our radical Islamist Iranian adversaries. They are toast, and they know it. Or at least, soon enough, they will know it. And we have only just begun to hunt, dismantle, demoralize, destroy, and defeat their capabilities, just 4 days in. Starting last night and to be completed in a few days, in under a week, the two most powerful air forces in the world will have complete control of Iranian skies, uncontested airspace. I hope all the folks watching understand what uncontested airspace and complete control means. It means we will fly all day, all night, day and night, finding, fixing, and finishing the missiles and defense industrial base of the Iranian military, finding and fixing their leaders and their military leaders, flying over Tehran, flying over Iran, flying over their capital, flying over the IRGC, Iranian leaders looking up and seeing only U.S. and Israeli air power every minute of every day until we decide it's over. And Iran will be able to do nothing about it.
Gikanyo bende madikela giko mar mi weche manyien mago mag ng'end weche kata kamano kapok atieko weche gi chutho ina mondo mi ayango gandago mago mabende tudore kodwa e yor Facebook page marwa. Aneno kanyo oganda machalo kaka MC Dok Jawiro wacho ni watching live from Ofunyo Jerusalem, erokamano ahinya kuom ote makamano. Lamek Jagera bende wacho ni watching you live kendo weche gi chopo na achiel kachiel. Pato Ranking wacho ni oneno weche maket koda magi achiel kachiel kamora mora maintie amor kodi kendo dhi nyime yiero wang' jowi mar kala. Abor Chogo wacho ni tuned in wada niko opapo kendo oyudo weche manyien e yono mano makare. Gikanyo bende madikela giko mar mi weche manyien mago mag ng'end weche, erokamano kuom yiero wang' jowi mar kala. Rit masani nyinga Nelly Achieng ndhine jaloko mara Bella Achieng.